February is my birthday month, and February 15th is my actual birthday. For the greatest gift that I thought that could have been given to me was for me to be able to give you an opportunity for you to develop and grow and learn how you can get consistent and predictable income. So continue watching this video right now so that you can learn how, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to Dan. 87% of all agents fail within 5 years of getting the real estate license. This is often because they either run out of money or they get too distracted. Sometimes it's because they may not have the right coaching, guidance, mentor to be able to help them to achieve the success that they deserve. Our industry today has already gone through an evolution that causes us to be in a new era than we were a few years ago. This is because big data, technology, artificial intelligence, commoditization have already impacted the way that we do business. Yet, there is a way to succeed in our already changed industry. Congratulations on landing on this page, because if you did, you're probably a real estate agent that is looking for a consistent and predictable income. My name is Dan Rochon. I've been selling real estate for 13 years, and for the last 129 months, I have sold 1 to 15 homes month after month after month consecutively for that 129 months. My business has been consistent and it has been predictable. When I got into sales years ago, I wanted to be successful. I wanted to live a life of abundance. I wanted to be able to prove to my parents that I was worthy of being their son. And when I started, I just decided to say, I'm all in on this, right? And I did everything that you could possibly do to be able to get business. I knocked on doors, I visited for sale by owners, I called expired listings, I took cards and I put them in windshield wipers, I put them in all the apartment boxes, in the guides. Back then they had them printed and they would be outside of the giant shopping center or the grocery store. I did about everything that you can imagine to be able to be successful. And I had challenges. I struggled. One day I was frustrated. I said, well, what am I going to do here? So I knocked on the door of my broker, Karen, on her office. And I knocked on the door. I said, Karen, can we talk? And Karen looked up at me. She had these readers on. She looked up at me and said, sure, come on in, Dan. How can I help you? And I said to her, Karen, I'm struggling. I was like, I'm like running on fumes here financially. I'm about to pay my mortgage with my credit card. I'm not sure how to succeed here. So Karen looked up at me. She says, Dan, tell me about your business. What have you done? And I went on to tell her about all the different things that I had done. And then she said, Dan, do less. I was like, do less? What the hell do you mean do less? Like, I need to do this, right? Do less. What I learned from that conversation was that there was an actual pathway that I could follow to obtain consistent and predictable income. And I did less. Instead of doing all those activities, I picked one, and then I focused on it and I hammered on it. In fact, I was successful enough that within a year and a half, after that conversation with my broker, I was able to buy the brokerage that I worked for. And it was a rather large one as well. And I was grateful for the opportunity, yet I struggled as a brokerage owner. I struggled because I was still building my sales team, I was leading the brokerage, and I was chasing two rabbits. And so I did that for 10 years. I loved it. I'm grateful that I did it. I learned so much. A year and a half ago, I realized that I wasn't having the success that I desired. I wasn't able to serve the people that deserved my help. And I made a Sophie's choice. I said, I got to let one of these go, and I sold my brokerage. And at that point, I doubled down on my real estate sales business. I did this because I remember what Karen told me years ago that I sort of forgot when I was chasing multiple opportunities, that I need to focus on one thing and one thing only. And for the last 14 months, I have done that. I've been able to learn from my mistakes, and the very first thing that I did when I started selling again was I found a mentor who happens to be the number one person that you would think of when you think of real estate sales of all the industry. And I called him up and I said, hey, I need your help. He said, come see me. I flew out and saw him. We sat down, I explained to him the situation, I explained to him the reason why I was changing my role, and he says, great, here's what I want you to do. I will help you but I have something I want to ask from you in return. Of course, I should have known that was coming, right? He said to me, he said, Dan, you take what you've learned over those last 12 years that you've documented and you share it with others. And so then for 13 months after that conversation, I did that. I wrote every single thing that I could possibly know about real estate sales, about how to be successful, and I wrote them into a book that became The Real Estate Evolution. This book is designed to guide you to financial success, to increase the status of who you are when you follow it, to guide you down a journey of obtaining consistent, predictable income. And it shares it in a 10-step journey, all the way from lead generation, lead conversion, how to consult the buyers and the sellers so that you can prepare expectations, so that you can avoid problems in the future, how to be able to onboard those clients, how to be able to service those clients, how to be able to get the closing, how to be able to get raving reviews from and testimonials, and how to profit. And then I discuss how this evolution has already occurred and what you can do to be able to avoid it. So I'm going to encourage you right now to get the book, Real Estate Evolution, which I will give to you for free, because that was the second part of that conversation that we had. He said, yeah, you have to document this and then you have to give it out. However, I do ask for you to pay for the shipping and the handling because I can't go that broke. So go right now, click on this link, put your information in there, and get the Real Estate Evolution. And when you do, others will see you as a success. Your wife or your partner or your husband will look up to you. You'll be a role model for your children, and you'll be able to live the life that you so desire and achieve the goals that you deserve. Order it now, and I look forward to helping you to your success.